Part of being a good reader is to tell important parts of the story and book after reading or being read to. Before I read, think about these questions. Who wrote this book? What does the author do? Who illustrated this story? What does the illustrator do? Who was in the story? What was the story about? Can you identify the main events in the story? Think about what happened first, and then next, and then last at the end of the story. I will read this story to you, and we will revisit these questions. City Mouse and Country Mouse by Lisa Charlesworth, illustrated by Ian Smith. A folk and fairy tale reader. City Mouse went to see Country Mouse. The mice played in the country. The mice jumped in the country. The mice read in the country. The mice ate in the country. The mice ran in the country. Bye-bye, Country Mouse. Country Mouse went to see City Mouse. The mice played in the city. The mice jumped in the city. The mice read in the city. The mice ate in the city. The mice ran in the city. Bye-bye, City Mouse. Let's revisit our questions. Who wrote this? By Lisa Charlesworth. The author writes the words in a story. Who illustrated this story? Illustrated by Ian Smith. The illustrator draws the pictures in the story. Now you try. Who was in the story? What was the story about? Can you identify the main events in the story? What happened first? What happened next? And finally, what happened last?